Yo, this is Ibn Rasul and it's the Mecca Media Morning Show.
Yo, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Mecca Media Morning Show.
Hey man, that was probably the best time I heard that thing.
Word up.
I wish I could say it, but I can't. I'm on this side.
Hey, I mean, we got to get them up and at them today, man. It's time to get up. Get to that money, get to that progress, get to all that.
Big Rob, man. I've been trying to get you down, man. I mean, I like to interview or have conversations, recorded conversations. I don't really like to call them interviews. I like to have recorded conversations with some of the Akron's or Blackron's stars.
Word up.
You got your own podcast.
I'm humbled to be called a star, man.
Well, you definitely, you shining, brother. You shining. You and your brother, man. Big ups to your brother,
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Tank with a C, with Truth Be Told Radio.
Tell somebody about the podcast and when it comes on and when they can find it.
Every Saturday at 8 p.m. on either the Consciousville Facebook page or the Ryle Kadir page, that's me, or the Jeff Samuels or Tank with a C comedy page. Every Saturday at 8 p.m. We try to keep it a buck because we don't, that's for those that know the show.
Yeah, you already know.
100,
Hey man, so
100.
real quick, man, you guys been doing this thing for over a year.
Actually, we're going into 2 years. We will be on our 2-year anniversary February 1st, man, in honor of Black History Month. We're going to do a little extravaganza, kind of we're going to do a game show. We're going to do a trivia show. We want 8 guests to go ahead and do their thing, come rock out with us at the Ville, at our studio, and we're going to do a Black History trivia. We're going to pair them off into two-person teams. The winner gets a cash prize.
That's dope. That's dope.
So
how much is that cash prize? Oh, you want to hold that?
Yeah, we're gonna hold that. I'll put it like this. It'll be worth your time. That's how I'm gonna put that. I mean, we're gonna have hors d'oeuvres, and little libations and whatnot, some good music, and you get to walk with a little extra money in your pocket, man. So can't beat that.
So let's talk about Consciousville, man. Conscious Village. You guys are an empire repping entertainment and black consciousness. You guys are a record label. You guys are a radio station. You guys do comedy. Mm-hmm. You guys got your podcast. You guys are a studio in the Conscious Village, and you're a beat maker and one of the best rappers in the world. Did I miss anything out? Oh, and you paint and draw.
I draw. We also have Conscious Vittles coming out. Shout out to the homie Skylar Riggins.
That's dope as
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Conscious Vittles.
We're taking into a holistic and healthy food conscious branding that we're just everything, man. Holistic, 360 degrees. One thing at the Ville, like we say, it takes a village. So we try to find a lot of shining stars, a lot of bright lights in the community, and let them know that they have the quote-unquote safe space to create, build, establish something of controlling our own narrative. That's one of the biggest creeds that we live by is, controlling our narrative. So,
that's dope, man. So listen, man, you had a nice conversation earlier this week.
Word up.
I want to kind of touch on that. We were talking about being a vegetarian, eating right, just being conscious of what we putting in our bodies. But me and you was kind of laughing, but it became serious.
No doubt.
You know how you get the vegan or the vegetarian, like, yo, son, I don't eat no meat. Y'all slipping, son. What y'all need to be doing is eating this here paper muff or whatever the hell they eating, right? But my question was, I don't understand how they can be so aggressive with, I'm not eating the meat, but they still smoking the blackened miles and hitting the liquor bottle. You drop some knowledge on that. Go ahead, explain what you were saying.
I mean, what we were touching on was that we're always surrounded by obstacles. The energy is, the world is always push-pull. People are addicted to all kind of things. Far be it from me to be able to say, well, one person's vice is worse than the other. But I think that the reason that you find people in that environment is that they're trying to work on which vices are the easiest to eliminate first.
I like that. That's what's dope.
It's a constant process.
So I may be catching somebody mid-viceification.
Mid-viceification. Yeah.
Basically.
I mean, I'll put it like this. You have to be real enough to acknowledge that
I'm weak over here.
that you have that vice. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get a lot of people, you know, everybody in this world, everybody is very judgmental. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you're working on improving yourself, whatever that phase is, whatever phase one is let me start eating right. Phase 2 is let me start getting a workout routine. Which will get me to phase 3, let me get rid of my tobacco, alcohol, marijuana addiction. If all these things are all in that same linear path, then I'm all for it, man. I mean, that's, you know, I think a lot of times we curb people's growth by, well, let me, as the Christians say, let me point out your sin. Let me throw your, you know.
Right.
Hey, we're all trying to build. We're all trying to improve. And we came into this universe surrounded by, we're bombarded by all kind of, you know, whether it's ads, TVs, advertising, influence. We're influenced by so many things already. The fact that you're attempting to change, even if it's just one, that's a start. You get better, you turn into 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. But yeah.
I feel you. So listen, man, you're a married man.
Mm-hmm.
How long you been married, brother?
It will be 5 years this year.
Okay, so I just want you to keep it a buck, because I know you don't give a what. Okay, so let's say is it true that the relationships when you're married ain't rosy all the time? Is that a yes or a no?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, that's not to mean it's bloody. It's
Right.
just not roses all the time.
Well, I don't, right.
Explain that.
I don't think any person is their best self 24/7. You know, that's part of what makes us human. You have to be able to deal with when it's not so, you know, those rainy days. You know, like my man say, you know, New Edition said, "Can you stand the rain?" You know, you have to be able to stand the rain.
Is that what that song meant?
To me, that's what I got out of it.
Okay.
That's what I got.
I ain't mad at that though.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to deal with that. And
That's exactly what that song meant.
you know, I think that's definitely what it's about. You know, no, it's never going to be always perfect. I play this. If it's always perfect, you need to run.
For real, I need to run to it, right? No, I need to run away from it.
Yeah, because that means something has not been met yet. There's no growth. There's no challenge.
Right.
There's no development in that relationship if it's always perfect. You get what I'm saying?
I do. Yeah, I do. So listen, man, you watch Love and Hip Hop?
No.
Would you be with somebody that would you marry somebody? Be married to somebody who
Me
watch?
personally?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Would you do you prefer women with weaves?
No.
Would you date a woman with a weave?
Well, I mean, I'm married.
If you was not married, you could have just fixed everything. No.
Well, you know, I was walking around because I'm about to ostracize. You know, hey, everybody got their preference. Me personally, no, I like the natural sister. I like you to be your best self. You know, I know women's appearance is a very delicate thing. You know, far be it for me to judge, but I do have my preference.
Hey man, I got to say this. A woman to tell you she don't want a man with no job, you can't stay in your mama's house. Those are preferences, bro.
Yeah, well, see,
they say that hard. They don't bite their tongue.
Yeah, but see, a job is not a what's the word I'm looking for? It's not a cosmetic
physical attribute.
No. I mean, like, you know, having a weave or having makeup is something to brighten up your appearance or aesthetics. Having a job is a fundamental source of either income or stability, either a job or entrepreneur, whatever. You know, that's not some rouge. That's not cologne.
I don't know. Sometimes
I'm eating.
Some people can fake like they working. You know the stories. If I had a nigga for every girlfriend I ever had, they do was a job. He had a job, but as soon as they got with her, he had an issue getting the job.
Well, I mean,
so that's perfume, bro.
If he
that's
got
the
money,
that's the mic.
If he's providing, if he's providing.
Nah, you know how the story goes.
Well, this is what I look at it in that aspect. If the man is providing, I don't care whether it's he's working at Subway or he's selling CDs on the Subway. If he's providing, then that is a fundamental to me. I feel like, okay, check that box.
Do you think the standard sister here in Akron, Ohio would take a dude who's selling CDs at Subway?
Depending on how many CDs he's selling. Depending on how many CDs he's selling. You know,
Would she be, you think the average sister here, and we're generalizing, would be happy to tell their girlfriends, my man sells CDs at Subway?
You got women that deal with their man being out here in the trap. You know.
That's kind of glory. That's glorified.
Yeah, well, wait. Well, okay. Well, let me clarify. They have no problem with it if he's turning a profit. I think most women are more focused on the result than the means. It's, am I took care of? If what he's doing is taking care of me, they don't care.
I like that. So, Rob, for somebody who don't know, you tell them in 3 words, describe yourself.
Honest, black, proud. There we go.
I like that, man. Tell somebody about the show one more time before we get out
Once
here.
again, check this out every Saturday at 8 p.m. on the Consciousville page, or the Ryle Kadir, or Jeff Samuels Facebook page, Truth Be Told Radio Show. We keep it a buck because you need it.